where we create courses for 21st century skills. So in this video we'll look at LinkedIn API, how it works, how we can use it to share it on LinkedIn using our application, sign in with LinkedIn. These functionalities, if we want in our application, how we can use the LinkedIn API, right? So these are the steps. First we will go to developer.linkedin.com. We will create an app which we want to use, and this will need a company page. So if you don't have a company page LinkedIn link to your LinkedIn profile, you will have to create one. Then we have to verify that app that we create. We'll need to add these two API products to our application that we'll create, and then we have to create an O-AUTH token, right? And finally we'll test in Postman and see if this APIs are working. So let's get started. Right, so first is you log into developer.linkedin.com, and then you can go to my apps or create app. Right, it will ask you to log in, so you log into your account, LinkedIn account. Okay, so you have to give a name to the app, so I'll just give test LinkedIn app. Right, enter your company name. Right, here you will have to have that company name which I was talking about, right? Without it you will not be able to create a application. So I already have a company page, I will use it. If you don't have, then you will have to create one. Privacy policy, this you can leave empty. App logo, you can select any logo for your application, right? And then agree the terms and condition. Okay, then I will do create app. Now the app is created, but it's not verified. So basically these two steps are done, right? I'll just cut it now. We have to verify this app, so I'll click on verify to generate a verify URL. I generated that verify URL, and then if I go to that URL, right, I'll have to verify it. I'll click on verify, and it's verified now. Great. So the app is, I'll just refresh this page. So the app is verified on whatever date it is today, right? So this is done. Then we'll go to products. Very nice interface. They have very simple interface. We'll need to add two products, right? You will need to add share on LinkedIn, right? I'll add this product, and then we'll need to add the sign in with LinkedIn product, right? So these are the products that we want to use, right? There's another product that is not needed, and I've also not looked too much into it, but these are the ones that we want to use. We just want to use the APIs to post something on a LinkedIn profile of a person who gives us access, right? So this is done. Verify the app, and we have added the products, right? And now create O-AUTH token. So we'll now have to create an O-AUTH token. So I'll go to auth, then O-AUTH tools here, and create a token, right? And I'll need to select what I want. Actually there's some issue here. Now the scopes I am not able to see. Okay, now we get it, right? So all these three scopes you want to have, and then accept the terms and condition, then request the access tokens, right? Then this OAuth page will open there where you are giving access to your profile, right? Finally you will get a token. So I got this token, I copied it. Now we can use the Postman to ping these APIs, right? So I'll open Postman, and the URLs, that if you want to know which URL we have to ping, if you go to, right, if you go to products, so this is my app. If I go to products, there you can see view docs. So this is for share in LinkedIn, and this is sign in with LinkedIn, right? So sign in with LinkedIn, you first have to retrieve your profile ID. So this is very simple. API request is the URL, and a get request, right? So I'll just do that on my Postman, right? So I've already mentioned the URL here, sign in with LinkedIn, right? and the token also. I'll just change the token, right? So this is the token and this is the URL, right? I'll just then send, and I get some data back. I get the name back, right, and the country and the language, right, and I can copy the ID. Okay, and this is the first request. And the second, if we want to post something to our profile, so then we can use the share on LinkedIn API. This is the URL, right? It's a post URL, and I have just copied a sample sort of request JSON. So it's post, and right. So in authorization, I'll just copy the token. Right, I'll just copy the token from here. So in share on LinkedIn, so this was earlier token. I've copied the token, and in the body, you just have to mention the ID. So this is the ID I got. So without this ID, this will not work, right? So here you have to mention this ID which you have gotten from the sign in with LinkedIn API, right? In the response, you will get one ID that you can use to then ping the share on LinkedIn API. So just let's try this if this works. Okay, this works, and now in my LinkedIn there is one post which has happened. Let's see if it works or not. So I'll go to my profile, right? uh, yeah, see this we posted using the API, right? So I'll just delete it because this is just dummy thing, and done, right? So this is a very small video where we saw how we can use the LinkedIn API for signing with LinkedIn or for sharing on LinkedIn, right? And we saw how you can create an app, verify that app, add the products you want, create a token, right? Remember to add both these products. If you don't add, then this will not work. And then finally we just use the API to post it on our LinkedIn profile, and depending on your use case, you can use the API. So yeah, this is it, very small video. If you have any question, please let me know in the comments, and for more such videos, please like, share and subscribe. Thanks.